Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, and for the top four seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff. A squad that's looking to really put on a show here today. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, now we'll get our first look at this offense here today. Well, the energy in this building, Chris, is going to pick up as this Sugar Bowl unfolds. As they say in New Orleans, le bon temps roulé. Let the good times roll.
Really one of the more hostile environments, I think, when it comes to bowl games. You know, I've called so many games in here. Think about the history. Going all the way back to 1935, they played the Sugar Bowl right here in New Orleans. I think a lot of people have associated this bowl game with the SEC. But as we've seen since the start of the playoff, teams like Washington, Ohio State, Clemson, among others, have made this trip down here to the Bayou.
Back to pass. It's Booker. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Oh, it's a reverse. Fights through a tackle. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. Defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
And the back now goes in motion. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. We'll see what the offense dials up here on 3rd and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT makes it 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So Purdue's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Tackle is made, and that's good for a first down to the 47. And the Boilermakers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. It's the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. But he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
And the Boilermakers will have 1st and 10 here. To the air, it's Haynes. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. 2nd and long for this offense after the sack. It's a quarterback keeper. The ball is loose. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
You know, I like this quarterback's ability in the option game. He just doesn't do a good job of protecting the football here. You've got to be dialed in with your fundamentals or it can cost you at any moment.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. 2nd down after that previous play. Oh, a reverse. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Chris, that's a play where they're designed to try to trick the defense. Now, they didn't gain a huge chunk of yards, but the good news is they did pick up a 1st down.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for the wideout. Ball's incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To the air, it's Booker. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. Tackle made after a big gain.
This offense is clicking. Clearly, everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly,
he's got some room. Can he get there? Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
This is a risky call by the offense. A lot of times you'll see these plays get blown up, but not here. The receiver turns on the jets and makes a big play downfield for a nice chunk of yards.
And the quarterback's going to sneak it. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the 1st quarter to establish the lead, the 2nd quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
They'll return it from inside the 5, and the returner will be brought down. So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made over the middle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Boilermakers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Looking to throw it again. Quick completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. No stopping him, takes it all the way. Touchdown, Purdue.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they'll set up with a PAT. Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Offense makes their way on the field. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front. Catch made on the out route. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. First down here for this offense. Back to throw. It's Booker. Short pass finds the tight end.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Lets it go quickly. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. And the ball to the ground. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Who's going to take off here? It's a fumble. Now the defense has got it going the other way. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And then it's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The short completion of the tight end. Oh, and he fumbles. It's a turnover.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Booker. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? They're going to run it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. In the clear at the 25. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a 1st down.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And the Boilermakers line up on 1st and 10 now. They'll run it here. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And the Boilermakers looking to run some tempo here.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Caught on the outside. It's Brown. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. To throw, it's Haynes. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. The Boilermakers will have to kick it away. First part of the game now, looking to pin him back deep. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. Offense getting set. It's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Fighting off the tackler. They finally stop him, but a big chunk play to wrap up the third period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Booker. And he lofts one deep over the middle. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Oh, it landed at the 8-yard line, but a lucky bounce into the end zone for a touchback. So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. And the Boilermakers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead to sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And the Boilermakers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack. That sack sets up a second down and long.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Looks like the offense able to recover it there. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he lofts it toward the sideline. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs. And the offense trots back out on the field again. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Freshman trying to take his shot, but put too much on the throw. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Booker. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Breaks the tackle, now he's got room to run. They finally get him, but it's across midfield. Big gain to the 33.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the first tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete and brings up second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves them closer to the goal line.
Boy, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Looking for 6.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.